Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Takes a shot. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot and kept that one out of the net. Moves the puck up to Nyes. Coughs it up on the play. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Canada's got possession of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Denied by Hildeby. Scoops up the puck now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Lowers the boom with that hit. Breakaway. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Team Tryhard's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Crosby's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Crosby's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he had the answer. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Team Tryhard's added yet another one here to the total tonight. And what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Canada's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
There's a collision with some authority. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Passes it over. And he hits one. He scores! Canada's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Crosby's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him in front. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Goaltender's out to play the puck. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Shot! And he stands tall in goal. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the puck takes a funky bounce off the broken stick on the ice. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Great poke by Tkachuk. And that goes off a body. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hildeby. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Sent. Scores! Canada's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Canada's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. Moves it quickly over to Waugh. Good stand-up hit on the play. Team Tryhard's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Stetcher. Moves it to McCabe. Uses the force on that hit. That knocks him off the puck. Shot! Kicks it away from the crease. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Team Tryhard's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Denies him, he got all of it. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, he denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And some textbook body contact there.
Canada's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of
here he
depth.
is on a breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play.
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Puck grab by Aho. And that ricochets off a twig in front. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Receives the pass. Shakes off the coverage. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, and that's kept in at the line and blocked.
This is a really tough one. You got to be strong on your stick, and you got to make sure that you get it outside into the neutral zone, especially when everyone's moving forward.
Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Tremendous blocker stop by Hildemay. Makes another stop. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Taken by Crosby. And not much on that one. Oh, they do it again. Relentless pressure. He did it again in there. My goodness.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Puck picked up by Roy. Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Pass it up ahead. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Team Tryhards grab a hold of the puck. And a great save. Sends a pass over. Great feed from the left side. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Fires it on net. Standing tall with the save. Oh, it stops him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Quick feed to Riley. Toronto's looking to break out. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Gets it out of his own end. Toronto's got the puck. Moves it on over to Matthews. Team tryhards trying to make something happen. He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Team tryhards been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Dumps it into the other end. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. There he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. Looks to make a play over to Tavares. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass to Kachuk. And that's intercepted by Tavares.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up for the tap, but clearly the game's changing. Kachuk's a player who has that pass-first mentality, and you certainly know that he's always looking and scanning the ice to find out where his line mates are, because you know his next move is likely going to be a pass. He's got multiple assists in this game. It just seems to be working, the chemistry between himself and his teammates, and they're finishing it off for him.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Puts it on net. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the Hattie.
Canada's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Handles the pass. And a stick break setup. Here he is on the tip. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves inside! Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Team tryhards won the draw. Puck scooped up by Kachuk. And they continue to apply pressure here. And he gives it over to Robertson. Slides it to McMahon. Puck sent over to Myers. He got all of that one. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by McMahon. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Jarvis brings it in from center. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's intercepted by McMahon. Takes the shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Team tryhards offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. McKinnon's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Domi's got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up by Pasternak. And that's deflected off someone in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Good stand-up hit. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. The Leafs have it now. Slides it diagonally to Domi. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Canada's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Look out! Feeds it over! Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove! Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Canada's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Aho's won the draw. The Leafs have the puck now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Takes the puck at the point. Big time stop. And he fights off another save.
Well, he does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done. Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Here's a short pass to Ekman Larsson. Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Leafs take over on possession. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the...
Scores! Well, get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. And they clear that puck. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. They go on the attack through center. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he turns that one aside. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. And they manage to clear it. And now it's grabbed by Domi. Stetcher's got it along the boards. And he loses control of the puck. Team Tryhard's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Stetcher. Directed over to Domi. Pushes it across to Rob. Team Tryhard's got possession at center. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Nyes has it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Dumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there saying, get out of here. You got to pick yourself up and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Team Tryhard's got the puck along the boards. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Scooped up along the wall by Weegar. Just a simple save by Vasilevsky. Trying to get it out. Great read of the line as that's kept in.
Yeah, it's kept in, but it's a tough one when you're on the defensive side of it. Now you got to turn around, get back to defensive coverage, and try and retrieve the puck.
Shuts him down. Gets a stick on it. Off the outside of the iron. And he makes the save with ease. The Leafs have it against the wall. Slides the puck over to Stetcher. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Canada's got it behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Off the post.
Team Tryhard's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Sends it in deep. Works it across to Aho. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Gets the tip. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Canada's won it. They put the puck into the offensive end. A chance! Denied by the goaltender. Scores! On the rebound and puts it home. Canada's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Nylander's gaining momentum. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. You don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Feeds it up ahead. Lawton's moving it ahead. Puck, oh, off the inside of the post. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. There's a firm collision. Moves it to Kachuk. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And that's deflected. And he takes a shot. Oh, perfect angle. Is that deflected? Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Levels him with the hit. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Waugh. Broken up at center by Tkachuk. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Puck grabbed by McCarr. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Taken by Matthews. Loses the coverage there. Too much traffic in the lane. Broken up by Werenski. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Makes his presence known on the ice. Myers works the puck in his own zone. And he moves it up to Matthews. Fires it. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Toronto's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Pasternak's got it across the line. Turned aside with a glove. Oh, that's a good hit. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Larson. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. And the puck leaves the zone. An easy save by Vasilevsky.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Canada's won the draw. From the point. Turns him away. Robertson's working it around in the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Roy. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, my! He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come down, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
You clearly knew what he was doing.
Oh, crushed right onto the bench!
Nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James, trying to get off. Oh, that's a tough one. I can feel the chirping coming from his own bench.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. Team Tryhards put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. A big time late in this third. Canada's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Ehlers. Great positioning in the defensive end. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.